Welcome to Simulator Adventures and welcome back to beamng.drive. Today we're checking out steering wheel support in 2022. We're checking out some of the updates to steering wheel support because over the years it's fair to say steering wheels have been pretty bad with beamng, especially in the force feedback department. When you were stationary in a car, the wheel used to shake around. This is my G27. I've got the webcam on in the bottom left of the screen so you can see what I'm doing. And yeah, it is working absolutely natively. I've not adjusted any of the controls. Let's go into the center of the car. Here we go. Yeah, working absolutely perfectly. With manual gearbox is working as well. So we're at Hirochi Raceway in a Vivace S350, I think. Here we go. Let's put it into sport mode. Yeah, sport mode. Now the force feedback feels much better. I actually think up there with some of the racing games, like as the car is bouncing around the corner, you can feel it. Really nice. Whoa. I think I might still have automatic clutch on, which is a bit weird. Yeah, I've got automatic clutch on, so you can turn that off, I think, up here. Is it gameplay? Here we go. Clutch assistant off and throttle assistant off. So now we're on realistic gearbox mode. Here we go. This is going to be proper, full-on simulation driving. It feels really good. One of the things that was letting this game down in terms of, in terms of racing was the force feedback. And this G27 is quite old. In its day, it was quite good force feedback, but now there's direct drive steering wheels, which are just so much better for racing games. Whoa. So do any of the buttons work? Oh, okay, that one resets. Right, that one resets. What about, so this is view. I don't know what any of them, that's handbrake there. Engine, no. The D-pad works for view, which is good. So some of the buttons are mapped. You can, of course, map them yourself. I haven't done that, though. But yeah, it does feel good. Definitely a massive improvement. So well done to the beamng team. Now, we've done a nice lap on a smooth raceway, but what is it going to be like on dirt for like a rally course? Well, oh no! Let's go and find out. Okay, so here we are on the gravel rally map again. Now, I looked at this a few days ago, maybe a couple of weeks ago, and yeah, let's see what it's like. Into first. We're in the Pessima again, this beautiful Pessima with its lovely kind of Castrol-inspired livery. Right, it's a bit bumpy. It doesn't feel much different. It feels a bit different. It feels a bit bumpier. It doesn't feel quite what I would say maybe games like Dirt Rally have. But this is really going to test my skill on this map now with the wheel. Okay, so brake a bit. Yeah, whoa. When you brake and the kind of wheels lock up, the steering does feel a bit different. This car doesn't have ABS, but I wonder if when you brake hard with a car with ABS, does the steering wheel kind of shake, maybe? Yeah, so you can feel the slipping. Oh, and when you crash, there is actually like an effect, which is quite cool. Let's reset. You can just hold this button to reset, which is nice. So yeah, if this is what it feels like with an old G27, I wonder what it's like with a direct drive wheel. Much better now, I hope. Well, you would hope anyway. Yes. Good fun. It allows you to be a lot more precise. Allows you to drift more. That's what we need to do next. Some drifting. Yes. I'm not going to make the jump again, am I? Oh, a bit. Yeah, a bit of a jump. Tiny bit of a jump. So yeah, in terms of racing and in terms of rallying, I'd say that's a pass. Well done. The game is much improved in terms of the steering wheels, force feedback, and inputs. So well done, beamng devs. They're constantly improving this game, and they've improved one of the areas where... I think they needed it most. All right, here we go. Let's go as fast as we can. Into a tree. Oh no! Damn it. Okay, so now let's go and try out some drifting. Okay, here we are at the ETK Driver Experience Center. Now, if we turn off traction control and all that in this ETK drift variant, let's see how easy it is to drift. Because I found it quite difficult to drift around here before. Especially on this sort of wet There, yeah. Somebody actually asked me, do a bit of drifting. Are you good at drifting? And I'm like, not really. Whoa, okay, I'm kind of holding it. I don't really understand what the wet bit is for, because I find it really difficult to drift around there. But as you can see, the force feedback is really helped me to feel the limit of this car. Yes. I'm not a good drifter, and if I can do as well as that, I think that shows how good the game is. Sorry, is this... It sounds like a diesel. Is that just me? I don't know. Right, let's try and drift around here, yeah? What gear? Second? Ooh. The clutch. Yeah, I need to use the clutch more. Right, okay. Can we do donuts? Yes. Feels good. Feels really good. Right. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Oh, yes! Oh no, a bottle of water's just fallen off the... A bottle of water just fell off the desk. You couldn't see that. Don't worry. The lid was on, thank goodness. Yeah. Really good. Let's go to second so we can get a bit faster drifting. Here we go. I hope that person who asked me if I can drift is watching this. Oh. You've got to put a lot of steering input in, and now I just lost it at the end there. But yeah, so 3 main areas there. On racing on the asphalt, it's great. Rallying on gravel, it's great. And drifting in this test centre, it is amazing. Well done, well done. Okay, now let's do a bit of normal driving and see what it's like in a kind of day-to-day BeamNG context. Okay, so here we are in Italy in the bus. Now, we're going to be doing something to finish off where I'm going to be trying to drive around as realistically as possible in this bus, because I usually find it quite difficult to drive the buses in this game. First of all, we've got a very difficult turn to do here, and I guess with the steering wheel, it will be much improved. Whoa. Okay, so there's a bit of jerkiness with the bus that I've noticed. I can hear a car coming, I think. But there you go, we're out. Now, are the indicators working? I don't think they are. You'd have to map them. But there you go. I've just turned them on with the keyboard and mouse, using the steering wheel to look. I think they self-cancel, don't they? Yes, there you go. And so we're off. We're on the wrong side of the road. I didn't think about that. Okay, we're on the wrong side of the road. Now we're fine. Right. So yeah, it feels good. It does feel like a very weighty vehicle, the way that this is controlling, which is good. Right in the centre as well, there's very little... Look at that. We're hardly turning, and look how much I'm moving the wheel. So that is realistic. Put my foot down. Kick down on this bus is quite quick, actually, for a bus. This is the highway model, though, so it's got a different gearbox. Brake, yeah. Feels good. It does feel good. So, one question you might be wondering now, if you watch my channel regularly, look at that thing! That's a mod. Will you be using steering wheels in the future of your BeamNG videos? And my answer is yes and no. Sometimes I will, and sometimes I won't, because it is quite a lot to set up, especially when we've got the webcams on. The face cam is incredibly difficult to set up with the green screen. It's really difficult to set up and get it just right, because I don't have the space or the equipment to make the green screen perfect, right? It will look a bit fuzzy and a bit rubbish, and I'm a bit of a perfectionist. But yeah, in terms of the steering wheel, if I don't use the steering wheel, I use the Xbox One controller. And I find it much easier just to jump into the game with that. So you would get more videos if I just used this, I think. I would be much quicker to make videos, whoops, hit the wall, much quicker to make videos to just use the Xbox controller. But if I do like racing in this game in the future, I think I will use the wheel. If I do a mod that I think really could benefit from the wheel, I will use it, but don't expect to be very regular with the wheel. I used to use the wheel quite a lot in the old videos I did on BeamNG. But you know, I kind of went off it because of just how bad the force feedback was in this game. Anyway, I'm really enjoying this. It's very easy to maneuver. Let's try and get to a town, though, because I want to see what it's like round town. So, in fact, we can just teleport, can't we? Of course we can. Right. So we can go to... is it... Which one? Norte, which is the big city on this map. Quick travel there. And let's do a bit of bus driving. In fact, is there even a bus route on this map? There might be. There actually might be. Delivery. Time trial. Bus driver. Lucha Norte. Bus driver 101. Norte. What? It's right near me. Apparently. Oh, there it is. Is it one of these? Yes. Number 3. What is this? 3 missions here. Yeah, go. Okay, here we are in Italy, ready for our bus route. Now, I had to turn off the traffic because it was really causing some massive slowdowns when I was trying to do the bus missions, which is a bit weird. I think perhaps they could update the traffic optimization because it's not very good anymore, unfortunately. Oops, not my gear stick out of gear. But there you go, it's so much easier to kind of judge what angle you're going. Here we go. How do we open the doors then? So we can just pull up to the side here. Boom and boom. Stop the bus. Into park. Kneel the bus with G. You could bind these to your controller, of course. Open the doors with O. There we go, and the passengers are getting on. Wait for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. O and G. Feed to the next stop. So yeah, there we have it. beamng with a controller, specifically a steering wheel, in 2022 is so much better than it used to be. I can definitely recommend this to anyone who has a steering wheel. If you see there, actually the steering wheel gets faster towards the... Ooh! Gets faster towards the end, so it's easier to control. That's an effect you don't see in too many games, but it shows that they put some effort into making this realistic and easy to use at the same time. So yeah, from me and beamng with the steering wheel, thank you very much for watching. Please let me know what you think in the comments down below. Like this video, enjoyed it, and I will see you soon for some more simulator adventures. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe and check out these videos for more content. Also remember to join my Discord server from the link in the description.